lunch?
It was delicious. My bad. I forgot y'all were down here. I wouldn't have had y'all waiting.
We're down here.
I went up there and then he grabbed me, told me y'all were down here. So.
Well, what did you eat?
We had some chicken and I'm a huge chicken and rice. I'm from the South, so I love chicken and rice. That's what I had.
Chef Nick always brings it.
Yeah, always.
Defensively, what are you guys seeing on film?
We were just a step slow. Weren't as physical as we had been the previous 3 games. But also there was some slippage in the Orlando game. It was just a game we're just more talented. We were able to pull it out, but having the slippage, and then it really showed in Chicago. So we got to get back to being physical, especially on switches, and just over-communicating like we have been doing previously.
How big of a challenge has it been for you, like some of the new guys here, to kind of get acclimated in that communication and just the whole scheme?
Yeah, Boston definitely plays a completely different scheme than the rest of the league because of the way the team is constructed. Everybody can guard. Everybody can, guard multiple positions 1 through 5. So you're switching a lot on and off the ball. So for me, it's definitely an adjustment.
As far as that scheme goes, are you guys still trying different things, or do you think you're kind of in that scheme that you're going to end up running?
I think we're in the scheme where, if anything, we're just going to build onto this, add on to it. But this is predominantly what we're going to be doing.
How does having the bigs in a deep drop challenge you to make sure you're providing resistance so the ball handler doesn't get into the paint or an open pull-up?
For me, it's about getting into the ball. I think for all the guards, getting into the ball so you can beat the ball screen so you don't get hit. Especially if you're not in a red, you're not in a switch, or your bigs are in a drop, you got to be able to beat that ball screen and not let them get to, whether it's a floater or mid-range shot. The best guards in our league, and starting guards in our league, can make those mid-range shots. So when you're in a drop, that's what you're going to give up, but you still want to contest because you're the guard defender.
What do you remember were the challenges playing against that Celtics scheme last year?
They were just connected, especially defensively. Everybody was in the gap helping. It was hard to find a lane to penetrate the defense, and that's how we've been for the first couple of games starting the season. Last game we weren't great, but we'll get back to that because that's who we are.
So he talks a lot about pickup points in terms of that. Can you kind of describe what he means by improving that area?
Yeah, it's not. You can't let the ball handler come down the court and really be starting their offense at the 3 or inside the 3. You can't keep backing up and giving space, giving room. So pickup points is all about being a step or 2 above the 3-point line, and picking the ball up early.
Looking ahead to Cleveland, how deep is the East this season?
Extremely. There are teams like Chicago that aren't, or Atlanta, that aren't rated as high in the East because teams like Cleveland and even teams like Orlando are better this year, are going to play good ball, are going to really compete to be in the top 4.
What have you seen, and I know you guys haven't totally zoned in on them, but the backcourt with Donovan and Darius?
Talented, extremely skilled, shoot the ball at a high level. It's an all-star duo, all-star backcourt. So defensively, we're going to have to be right. But I think that's in our favor because defensively, I think we're the best in the league. We got big guards, we got physical guards, we got smart guards. So we're the team to be able to guard them.
Rebounding right now, I know that's another issue you guys are kind of having on that defensive end. Just for you individually and you guys as a team, what's going to take to wrap that, solve that up?
That's being intentionality and effort. Understanding that that's a deficit for us, so we have to come together, and it's it sort of bleeds into our defense as well. If we're in better position defensively, keeping the ball out of the paint, we're going to be in better position to rebound the ball. So we have to really focus on our defense first, and the rebounding will come.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming down.
Yep.